Hey guys, today I have a Geiger unboxing for you. I don't love how they shipped it because it seems like it's just kind of loose in here, so I'm hoping the sequins are not damaged. Okay, if you can see, it's just loose in the bottom. They put a bunch of glue on there. Okay. You see what I mean? So hopefully she's okay. Now this is from Nordstrom Rack. I got this on sale. It says it's normally $185 and, well, actually Kevin got it for me for $100. So it was half the price that I paid for the green one. And that green one is so stunning. When I saw this, I had to get it. Now, immediately I can tell the sequins are different than the sequins on my green one. The sequins on this one are smaller. I wanted to show you guys real quick the difference in the sequins on these bags, because I was expecting them to be the same kind of sequins. And if you can tell, the gold one has much smaller sequins that are like, have a bigger hole in the center, whereas these have bigger round sequins that have a little small hole at the top. Let me show you what I'm seeing. So it's gold with a green and yellow shift. And the stones on the eagle look like citrine, my birthstone. So I really love my green bag. It doesn't hold very much. It's the same size as this one. But it's really easy to like push it closed. And I'm hoping the chain is the same size as my green one because I'm about to, well, let's see. Let's get all the stuffing out. Put that out of there. Okay, so it says the Kensington on the inside, which my green one does not say that. It does have the gold logo on the back, just like my green one. So for some reason they put this yellow handle on here, which it looked very yellow online. This looks mustard yellow. I'm about to just take that off because I bought some laces. If you've watched my green Geiger unboxing, I'm gonna do the same thing to this bag that I did to that one. So I thought I might show you guys how I did it this time. Okay, so I'm just going to take my pliers and open the chain up somewhere. I'll just pick this link right here so I can get the max length out of the chain, although I'm probably gonna make it very short actually, because I just want it to be a shoulder bag instead of a crossbody bag. So I've opened up the chain there. How long do we want the chain to be? So the chain's gonna go through these grommets, so I'm going to account for the length of that by just running it through the bag. Okay. So I want her to be about that long, I think. So she'll sit like that on my shoulder. So I will open up the chain again, about right here. I'm doing it a little longer than I want it to be, just because I can always shorten it. Ugh. Okay. So I've ordered these gold laces off of Amazon, and I'm just going to feed them through the chain, just making sure to keep the chain flat and keep the leather flat as I'm pulling it through. So I'm starting in the middle of the chain now, just to make it a little easier on myself. Okay, so here's how it's looking right now. That's the back side, that's the front side, and I'm just gonna do that to the whole chain. So the way I'm doing it is just making sure to keep my leather flat, keep the chain flat. Oh, I haven't cut that side yet. So just pushing the leather through, pulling it through, making sure that it stays flat, and then just flipping it over, making sure the chain is still flat, making sure this leather piece is still flat, and then pushing it through again. And then repeating that 100 times. I didn't like the color of this chain by itself, and I didn't like the color of this shoelace by itself, but I really like how they look woven together. Okay, so now that I'm to the end, so that I don't have to sew anything, I'm just going to tuck this inside of the chain. So I'm just going to kind of lift the chain up right there. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but see, I've got this loose piece here, and I'm just going to tuck it under this chain here. And that should hold it. I mean, it feels like it's kind of holding itself in place. It might pop out, but I can always just tuck it back in there if it does. But see that? I'm just going to take off the excess chain because we don't need her. Where's the opening? There it is. Oh. Okay. And then just repeat those same steps on the other side. Okay, I've got the chain all woven through now. It looks really nice. And luckily the chain lays flat because it irks me when these curb chains twist. So luckily I was able to get it to stay flat. So what I'm gonna do here, just like on the other side, I'm going to tuck the leather down in there. So see, you can't tuck it in there, so we're gonna tuck it in the first spot that we're able to. We want a little excess, so I can push it under here. So, boop. Hopefully that won't be too long. There we go. That's definitely gonna pop out. Okay, so I'm just opening it up as best I can, and then I'm gonna try to finagle the leather in there. It seems to be tucked in there, so I'm just gonna go with that for now. Now, I'm gonna make sure that I keep it flat when I feed it through the bag. Feeding the chain through the bag. Making sure that it stays flat. See, flat across the bottom. Okay, see, I should sew these down, but I don't know where my sewing kit is, so we're just going with this for now. Just gonna tuck that back in there. I'm just going to open up one of these links with my pliers. You just gotta She-Hulk it open. I'm gonna make sure that my whole chain is flat still. Oh goodness. I think I twisted it somehow. Okay. I think that's flat now. Let's double check. Yep, okay. Got the chain flat now. Put it through here. We want to make sure that the curb is the same direction. I guess since I already have it flat, it should be. So I'll just squeeze those back together. Okay. This pesky little thing. Okay, definitely sew it so you don't have to go through this kind of irritation that I'm going through, getting it to stay pinched under there. But anyway, I'll sew that at some point. But for right now, I can just hide it inside the bag. I love that sound. Okay. Yay, I'm so happy how that came out. Okay, so here's how she's looking. Absolutely stunning, if I do say so myself. Absolutely love her. So, she's a little longer than my green Kurt Geiger bag, but that's fine, because I might get irritated how short that one is at some point. So, let me move this chair and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so here's how we're looking. I'm 6'3", 165 pounds. Happy Halloween, everyone. I forgot to say that. Okay. I love you guys. Let me know what you think. like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. I hope you have the best day. Bye.